Alright guys, me and Anthony realized we have some time, so we're gonna go take off and scout for our hunt real fast. We got the mountain houses over here. Let's see what we got. We got some chicken and mashed potatoes. It's one of my favorites. Breakfast skillet, gotta always have breakfast. Got some rice and chicken. And then for snacks, we'll do a couple granola bars, some trail mix. We'll do a Pop-Tart for high calories and some wheat thins. And then for lunch, we'll probably just do a bagel and some peanut butter. But we're only gonna go out for like 3 or 4 days just to see what we're looking out there. Our hunt's not till like a month away, so wish us luck. Alright guys, it's 4. We're all getting loaded up. Looks like Anthony's loading up right now. I'm all loaded up in the back. Got to make room for his backpack. Realize we're 1 month away from our hunt, so we're gonna do a scouting trip real fast. Today's Friday. We're gonna hike in a couple miles because we like to be right where we can glass in the morning when we wake up. So we're gonna stay there till Sunday. But it's finally time for us to hunt. We've been helping out a lot of buddies and family members this year, but it's time to put the focus on us. So we'll take you guys along with us and show you guys how we do our scouting trips. Guys, the backpacks are all loaded up. We're ready to go. Wish us luck. We got a long hike ahead of us. Our hike, got a couple more miles in. Hopefully I can find that buck I was after last year. But here's day 1 of our scouting trip, guys. Here we go. We finally made it to our halfway point. We definitely can tell we haven't been hiking in a while. Our legs have been cramping up a little bit. But we only got halfway to go. So we're here eating some wheat thins, snacking up, getting some water in. We just passed some hunters. It looks like they're taking 2 young kids out. They hiked quite a ways back here. We've been hiking for about 2 hours now, but it's nice to take a break in the shade. What are you doing over there, Michael? Just finished my granola bar. I cramped up pretty hard on one of my legs, so you end up taking a break, but about halfway to go, so. Finally time to go glass. We got the camp all set up. We had a quick lunch. We had a peanut butter and a bagel. It's real fast. This is our camp setup. We really like this tent. It's a 2-person tent made by Sierra Design. I don't know the exact name on the tent, but it works out perfect for me and my brother. We're both about 6 foot tall, and this tent works out perfect for us. We have both of our quilts in here. We both are running Nemo air pads, tensor, and yeah, it's just awesome. It fits both of us. Got stuff for our gear on the sides. This tent works out perfect. Now it's time to go glass and finish the day out. Hopefully we can find something. All right, the evening glasses came to an end. Michael picked up some does to start off the year, but all we picked up was does today. We tried another area, picked up more does, but just a slow night. Just didn't catch the bucks in the binos. It just didn't come out. Just missed them. We're gonna go back to camp and eat a mountain house and get a good night's sleep and wake up. We have a long day tomorrow. one, right?
Yeah.
So we finally got our mountain house done. Tastes good. The seal's broke on it, so we just had to fold it over. But it just steams in there anyways, but it's really hot right now. But we did rice and chicken because you get extra servings, so it'd fill us up on our hike in. And then tomorrow I have chicken and mashed potatoes. What do you have, Michael?
I got breakfast skillet. I've had it once, it's pretty good. It's like a little bit like everything, green peppers, eggs, a little bit of everything. But yeah, I definitely did the rice and chicken because the long hike, burned a lot of calories on the hike in, so definitely to refill us right now.
Whenever we do these backpacking hunts, we usually always do mountain house. It's just easier. I know some people don't like them because they're probably not the best for you, but we're not out here every day, so we say what the heck. For a couple days it's not going to hurt you. But we're going to get a bite to eat, and then we're going to get some good night's sleep and wake up early.
See you guys in the morning.
We're here eating our breakfast. We're eating a mountain house, biscuits and gravy this morning. It's nice and easy. We just like to cook it. It takes us less than a minute to boil up the water. And while it cooks in the bag or steams in here, we can stay glassing and keep looking for deer. But this morning, Michael picked up 3 does and a buck behind it, small buck. And then we picked up another buck over here. And it's a pretty nice buck, but we're just gonna keep scanning and keep looking for more bucks because we're in here scouting. So who knows, maybe we'll pick up a mountain lion or something and we can pull the gun out and get one of us a mountain lion because we both have mountain lion tags right now.
Yeah, a lot of deer are moving. We caught 2 does moving to water in that group with that buck. But we just have more time. See what happens.
See you guys at lunchtime. Oh, he's right there. Yeah, how'd you lose him?
Where?
No, I'm just joking. Looking for him now. Probably bedded.
I think he is. Because he went up in that little dirt pouch, you know, to the right of it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it didn't go all the way up to the bush and just turned like a hard left.
We finally found some shade. We're resting up at the bottom of this draw. After this morning's glass, we went to camp and we came up with a game plan that we wanted to hike to the bottom of these to see if there was any water. We haven't found much water. We can tell that there's water in here some time of the year, but not right now. It's been really dry in this area. But guess what we found on the way down here?
We found a shed on the way down here. It was a pretty brutal hike coming down. Can't wait to see what it is when we go up.
We're drinking some electrolytes, getting ready for the hike back up. But we'll get back with you when we get back up there to glass.
guys, we ended up walking farther to find some water. We ended up not finding any, so we stopped and ate lunch real fast, and we realized what time it is, so we're gonna head up and hopefully we can glass before the night's over.
Yeah, we ate bagel thins and peanut butter, the little peanut butter that comes in these little packs. But it works perfect for when you're backpacking, because the bagel thin and peanut butter fills you up just perfect. We used to do tuna and wraps and stuff, but it was just way too much. It's just nice and easy to do a bagel thin and some peanut butter and get right back to what you're doing. But we're gonna head up, get out of this canyon and go glass now.
We ended up leaving that hill a little later than we expected. Still had an hour till dark. We ended up spotting 2 pretty mature bucks, but it was pretty good. What ended up happening later, Anthony?
Later, we ended up hiking out a lot later than we expected, and we saw 2 headlamps across the canyon, and they seemed like they were working pretty fast to try to keep up with us. So we ended up slowing down at the bottom to see if they're in need of help or anything, and sure enough they were. They were completely dry water. They didn't know where they were at or where they can get back to their vehicle. So we got them in the right track and heading back to their vehicle. Just like I said, it always just be prepared, you know. Have a little bit of extra stuff because you never know when someone might need help. We ended up being lucky enough to have some extra water. We gave them a water bottle, and now they're a lot more comfortable, and hopefully they make it back to their vehicle nice and safe. But now we're back at camp. We have mountain houses waiting for us to eat, and then it's time to go to bed and get some good rest for tomorrow. It's 11:30, we're back at camp right now. We're hiding in some shade, getting ready to eat some lunch before we head out on our long hike. But this morning's glassing session was awesome. Wouldn't you agree, Michael?
Yeah, it was a good glassing session. We got there about 30 minutes until the sun came up. Spotted a buck right off the bat. It was a real good mature buck. We watched him until he bedded. Then we headed out about an hour before lunch. Got everything loaded up. We're about to eat lunch right now. And maybe some more snacks. We got a long hike out.
So we'll see you guys when we get back to the truck, and we'll recap on how the hike was and how the whole scouting trip was, and we'll show you guys some footage of that buck. But until next weekend, we come back in and scout one more time.